Now it's part two. Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm gonna say this. The Caucasian American people is what the devil, what the Bible calls the enemy. They rob, they steal, and they kill, and they destroy. They came here, they robbed this country from the natives that was here. They went to Africa, stole those African Americans, brought them here, and made them work for them. They stole, they killed, and they destroyed. That's what the Bible says that the enemy does. Steal, kill, and destroy. And everything that white man, even Donald Trump, how can he be considered a candidate for presidency when he's been convicted of 34 charges?
They got to open.
Now, hold on, Junior. Hold on, Junior. If you've been convicted of one, you've been doing life sentence right now. But he's been convicted of 34. And he's still walking the streets. Something's wrong with this picture. And they say the white lady that was running against Donald Trump said that there's no racism in America. That's a goddamn lie. Because if a black man had been convicted of 34 charges, felony charges, he'd been doing life without parole.
Is that case still open or we don't know? As far as Trump did.
Right about now, you have
That Trump case.
the people in Georgia are still, Georgia and there's another state where they are pursuing indictments.
On Trump.
Pursuing, yes.
Open case. That's what I'm saying. That's
It's pending.
yeah.
Okay? But they don't want to address it until after the election. I hope he doesn't win.
It's crazy, boy.
But he made a statement. He made a statement that if he don't win an election, it's going to be a bloodbath. Was that a threat, Cracker? Is that a threat to the African American people? Is that a threat? Huh? Tell me, talk to me. Is that a threat? Because if a black man would have made that statement, his ass would be in American federal prison right now. Now you take that and you run with it.
So you don't respect Trump? That what it sound like.
I don't like that Cracker. The Cracker is prejudice, and he hiding behind certain. He's hiding his prejudice. And he's trying to make y'all black people think he's with y'all. But let me tell you something. When he get in office, if he get in office, he put all y'all niggas in concentration camps. Yeah, then you tell me how you feel about him.
Dang.
He wants to be a dictator. He wants to be a dictator. And he's going to turn this shit into communism because he and Putin are working together. That's why they want that land in Ukraine.
So you comparing the man to Hitler, Trump? When you say concentration camp, that
I
made
tell
me
you
think
what,
of
I
Hitler.
tell you what y'all do. I tell you what y'all do. Y'all go ahead and let that Cracker for president, and when y'all motherfuckers niggas go back to slavery and be put in concentration camps, then you tell me that's your nigga or that's your brother, that's your man that you want in office. When he get in office and shit change, when he get in office and shit change, I'ma ask you your opinion about him then. When he get in office and y'all motherfuckers go back to slavery, when you ain't got no houses, you ain't got your motherfucking cars, you ain't got nothing, but you in change, tell me about him then.
Y'all want to talk about Trump over there? Nah.
They ain't got nothing to say because they don't have a political mind and a political voice. But see, the thing is, those of you guys that are not educated, that don't have an education, or that don't have your own business. I have my own business. I operate A to Z roofing and flooring, baby. And it's like this. All y'all that are not educated, all y'all that's not educated, you watch and see how this so-called former president, if he get elected, if he get reelected, watch how he treat y'all African-American cotton pickers when he get back in office. Because, see, he started the insurrection in January.
You said an insurrection.
The insurrection.
Wow.
Of the Capitol. of the
Yeah.
Capitol. He started that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He provoked that. He provoked that. And then he had the audacity to come out his mouth and say if he don't be reelected, it's gonna be a bloodbath. What y'all niggas, y'all crackers threatening niggas? Y'all crackers threatening us? Huh? Is that a threat?
All right, so
Now see, if a black man would have made that statement, he'd have been in motherfucking state prison or federal prison for making that statement because he would have been a threat. It would have been considered a threat.
Let's wrap it up on this, man. Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, man? How you feel? Who you picking?
They ran together.
So
all depends. But see, it's like this here. Martin Luther had one idea of how to combat the racism in this country. Malcolm X had another theory of how to combat racism in this country. Even though some of their opinions were objective, but they came together on the same matter. We need to end racism.
But it's like you almost got to pick a side, right? Back, because you lived through them times, I'm guessing.
Man,
right?
I came up in the last of the civil rights movement. I remember when the civil rights movement was over in 1970, black people was getting business loans, school loans, and all that. When they 80s came, they brought the Mariel boat lift over here and they had the nerve to ask who's a true American, or who's a true minority. We've been a minority all these goddamn years. Now you got a nerve to ask who's a true minority because you brought these Cubans over here?
Well, they shoot him. All that black power shit, y'all better scale.
I'm saying, could you be on?
It's on and popping.
I'm saying, could you be on both sides though? Because I ain't lived better. Could you be on Martin Luther King's side and Malcolm X side on that time?
You had to understand their point of view and the way they perceived the situation of what was at hand at the time.
I don't think Malcolm X was walking with Martin Luther King on them them walks.
You better go back and check it. They shook
some of
hands
them.
together and they took pictures together. They were
Yeah,
on the
but
same. They were on the same page. Listen
Yeah.
to me.
Okay.
Listen to me, young brother.
Okay.
Cause see, I came up in the last of the civil rights movement.
Okay.
I remember when they're. Let me tell you something.
When
I was a little boy.
when
I was a little boy. We was in Georgia because I was born in Georgia. I was born here.
If you don't mind me asking, what year you was born?
63.
63. Okay.
Now, that was the same year John F. Kennedy was killed. Same year I was born, the same year John F. Kennedy
And
was
Martin
killed.
Luther King died around that same time.
68.
Okay.
That's the first time I ever seen my daddy cry.
Oh, you remember
What?
remember when he died?
What? Me and my
No.
sister was sitting on the couch. My daddy got on the phone calling my mama at work. Daddy was on vacation. He was sitting home with us. When the news blast came on the TV that Martin Luther King was assassinated, that's the first time I see my daddy cry.
Dang.
You see, I remember being in Georgia, and my daddy, he took my mom and her sister and my sister to the shopping mall, or shopping center, and he said, "Hey boy, you want a hamburger?" I said, "Yeah, Daddy, yes sir." He took me to a sidewalk cafe. I'll never forget this. And Cracker say, when my daddy gave him the money, he said, pick him up at the back door. We got to the back door. I grabbed my daddy by his pants leg and I shook his pants leg. I said, "Daddy, why we had to come to the back door?" The Cracker looked at me, looked down at me. I'll never forget this day as long as I live. Cracker looked at me. My daddy looked at the Cracker, him and the Cracker looked at each other in the eyes. My daddy grabbed my hand and said, "Shut up, boy, and come on here." Now, you tell me, have you experienced shit like that?
No. You remember when Malcolm X died?
Yeah, I was a little boy at the time, man.
How old you around that? I mean, that was a little bit after Martin Luther King, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, about around that same time, I said they had to get rid of both of those activists. They had to get rid of both of them because Malcolm X was the type of brother. He had so many brothers in his control. Cracker said, "Well, it's too much power for a man to have, especially a black man."
That's what I'm saying. Martin Luther King, they was more on his side. They was like more buddy with Martin Luther King. That's why I feel like it was.
That's the reason why John F. Kennedy got killed. That's the reason why
working with Martin Luther King.
Robert F. Kennedy got killed
For working with Martin Luther King, right?
because there was too much. What the white folks call nigger lovers.
Yeah,
They were nigger lovers.
yeah.
And see, what Trump has decided, he says, we're gonna take back America. That means that their white people are want to take back what they feel the black people are in control of right now. They feel the black people are in control of entertainment, sports.
The culture.
They're taking over.
Yeah.
And the white folks are falling short the way they feel. So now they feel like, well, we got to take this back. We got to, because they want to make not America great again. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Hey.
You're looking good, girl. You go, girl. They want to feel like they're losing power to the. But see, you got to remember what the Bible says. What was first will be last. But what last will be first. You see, they feel like they're falling last. They're falling behind the time.
Yeah.
And the African American people are taking over the times. And they, with that insurrection, to let them know. And I heard that cracker say when he put his foot on Nancy Pelosi's desk, he says, "We're still in control."
Yeah. You think they're really trying to shoot at him, or the assassination's fake or staged?
It's fake. It's staged.
Both of them, all that shit.
Listen. He's trying to get sympathy or empathy. What they do, Junior?
What they do, Junior?
What's happening, Junior?
What?
Hey, we still here. We still here.
I got you.
You says all staged though. It's fake.
It's staged.
He think he
Because
treating that bit
he's
like
trying to-
Hollywood.
He's trying to get sympathy from the American voters. He's trying to get their sympathy, thinking that they will have sympathy and empathy for him, so that they will vote for him.
Yeah.
It's only a political stage front
Yeah.
to encounter votes or get votes for him to be reelected. Because they feel like if they have sympathy for him or empathy for him, then they will come out and vote for him because they have sympathy for him. Pussy ass, poor ass cracker.
Anything you want to shout out for? I let you.
Him, and Ron DeSantis. If I had it my way, I slap both of their ass. And put that on viral. Let the police come and arrest me.
You say Malcolm X and Martin Luther King though. You say you could be on both sides. Like you could pick both
it's
sides.
like
You
this.
can have both
It's
theories.
like this. You have to understand with Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they had different
Hold on,
point
let
of
me see if I
view.
get it right. Hola, mommy.
Hey,
Hey, can you rate my drip? 1 through 10. 10 being flat can be.
A 10. God made us perfect.
I know that's right.
And God sure bless you, girl. Oh, girl.
But yeah, you said you could be on both sides though.
Well, see, it's like
That's
this.
what I'm trying to
It's like
understand.
this.
You can have both
You got
theories.
to comprehend both of their opinions of the way they saw the situation. Just like you have an opinion, I have an opinion. Okay? You may call yourself Muslim, I call myself Christian. But we have a different, we see the same scenario, but we may take different views of the scenario.
So what about the atheist people? Do you feel like they could fit in with people who Muslim, Christian, religious? Or the atheist people, that's a whole nother,
The atheists,
they can't be in the boat with the religious people. How you feel about that?
they're not religious, they're non-religious.
But can they be in the same boat? Can they have the same mindset as us, do you feel like? Can you understand the atheist?
Well-
or you don't understand that at all?
It's like this. I never comprehended atheism. I never comprehended atheism.
You say you never.
I never comprehended
So you don't
atheism.
you don't understand it.
I never comprehended atheism. And I've said again, I never comprehended atheism. How can you be atheist when you didn't create yourself? You didn't make yourself come here.
Science, Big Bang, all that.
Big Bang, my ass. Big Bang, my ass.
That's what atheists say.
No.
Evolution.
Big Bang, the evolution was what the Bible created, or what the Bible stated, how the earth and living came about, how humanity came about. How humanity came about. The Big Bang was what the Bible stated. He said, let there be light, there was light. Okay, it was a Big Bang, sure, because the waters, like the Bible says, the waters were separated from the firmament. Waters were separated, and they called the waters the sea. They called the firmament land. Now they
Appreciate
want
your time. You got an IG? You can shout out? No Instagram?
Sweets and treats MA. Or look, you can get a video of my number on the back of the car.
You got the number on there? All right.
girl.
Oh, boom, boom. Oh, you the last artist.
Yes.
How you
Okay.
doing?
Hialeah, Miami Gardens, Pembroke
How you doing?
Pines.
We appreciate your time.
Have a good day. Have a
I'm
good
gonna
day.
send you the video too.
Oh, girl. You go, girl, with your
She ignoring
sexy
you?
self.
Damn, why she did you like that?
girl. All right.
All right, man. We about to wrap it up, man. Anything
Hey,
you
man,
want to shout
listen,
out before I
man,
let y'all
check this
go?
out, check this out. Let me say this, right? I'm gonna say this before you end this thing, right? And I hope this thing go viral because it's like this here. There's a lot of things I want to say, but I ain't got time to say it. There's a lot of things they need to know, and I ain't got time to express it.
Yeah.
But African American people that willing to vote for Trump, to put Trump back in office, they're gonna regret it.
Dang. Maybe amount of time bounce there. Y'all keep that playing.